me show you this. This Volkswagen has, or I got one of these pieces that goes in to close off the back side of this. We call it a firewall, but it's not actually one. But it blocks off the area, which keeps air from blowing through so that you don't get a breeze blowing out of your radio hole and your speaker holes and all. There's a couple of little screws down here at the bottom that holds that in place. That's very helpful if you have that in place. The other thing I did was I got her turn signals working. I did put new bulbs everywhere. Somebody said if I'd have a problem using this type of bulb, and I know it's true. I've had these bulbs before. It didn't draw enough power to work the flashers. It didn't actually fix what was going on as far as the light here. But one of the things I did do before, this turn signal switch was loose. You push it down, it would go all the way down. If you push it up, it'd go all the way up. I found a little adjuster screw up under here, and I was able to tighten that. So now it's like that's left, that's right, and it doesn't move anywhere else. So now when you put this on, sometimes that light works, sometimes it don't. See, it blinked twice and it quit. But the light is working. It's working there. It's working back here. And I kind of went through and rechanged all them bulbs again to try to get them to work as good as I could. When you go the other way, right now that light is blinking. Of course that one's working. That one's working. But the light don't always blink. For example, they're still blinking, but the light. I just noticed when that quit that front light quit. And the back one's blinking, the front light quit. See, this is what I've been doing. I've been going around doing this kind of thing. And that does make that flash. And that one's blinking. Well, these little lights, they're some annoying. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, we might spend some more time with that. Maybe. So, I did close up this hole behind the seat here too. There's a big rust hole back there, and I got a piece of that rubber stuff and put over it and stuck a board in there to kind of keep the crap from blowing up in the car. I'm going to need to go in there and cut out a bunch of rust and weld in a bunch of metal. And I actually went out and looked at my Volkswagens that are sitting out in the yard with the idea that I might cut some parts out of them and put them in here, but I don't think I am. I'm swapping both of those cars to Dale. Y'all remember Dale? He built he's a friend of Danny's, Dead-Eye Dan's, and he built a 38 Ford rat rod truck. Anyway, he was interested in them Volkswagens. He wants to make some kind of rail job dragster out of them, which could be some fun. So I swapped in both of those for a 57 Chevy 6-cylinder motor and transmission, one of them old 2-speed automatics. What do you call them things? People used to hate them because they were slow, but now they use them to drag race with because they were so tough. Not a turbo glide, not a turbo, not a Dynaflow. They call them a power glide, old power glide transmission. So he's got a 6-cylinder, 57 Chevy 6-cylinder and power glide. I told him I'd swap in them 2 Volkswagens for him. So that's that. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.